My question, where does the so-called black brown people get their height from, meaning 6 feet on? Yeah, that's because of the mixture, as I was explaining before, that originally on the planet, the first beings, these Pataites, were small people, and they actually eventually started to be insultingly called the pygmies. But that pygmy is referring to those small people who were the Pataites. The female were 4 feet 5 inches, and the males were the opposite, 5 feet 4 inches. And up until the point where these beings called, they refer to them in the Bible as the Nephilims, or those who fell from the word Naphala, right? These beings that were cast down here, and then they came and they tell you in Genesis 6:4 that they basically went in onto these daughters of men. Putting it lightly, is basically they raped them and produced offspring. Because they were very tall, this is how you started to get the tall people and the mixture in height. And then other extraterrestrials that are different heights as well came here and started to, produce offspring or carry out many experiments utilizing those original beings' DNA. And many extraterrestrials used to come to this planet to literally create beings to show off their creation. And in many of those experiments, you had a lot of deformities or where the experiments went wrong. So this is how you have, funnily today, all the questions we're getting, we literally look out for the video. We've just done a video that's covering the different types of extraterrestrials, like how the offspring on the planet have got their DNA on their genetics from some of these extraterrestrial beings. So, like the hirsutism, which is where you have hair all over your body, that ties into the shaggy beings and ties into the Duanis. Then you have those beings that are, overweight. I'm talking about massively overweight, known as the Deros. And you have people on the planet that relate to them, which is nothing to do with diet or how much food they're eating. Is the genetics, their genes are related. I'm not going to give you all the, but look out for that video. But yeah, so that's why you've got the different heights on the planet, Virgin Island.